On August 21st, 2023, police were dispatched to a supermarket that was still closed on reports of a burglary. Upon arriving at the location, officers were able to locate the suspect in the women's bathroom. Here's what occurred.
So like I said, I didn't want to record while you were in a private area like the bathroom, okay? Because you have a right to privacy there, all right? So can I talk to you a little bit more? What's that? No? Okay, well, unfortunately, I'm going to have to detain you, okay? Because you're in an area that's supposed to be locked, and you're in a women's bathroom, okay? Huh?
I don't need to be detained. I have a reason to detain me.
Okay, well, I'm telling you, you're being detained, okay?
You came in the freaking...
No, I understand that, but based on the suspicious circumstances that have happened, I'm going to need to detain you, okay?
You're still following me.
Lake Forest 305. I'm with a subject in a blue shirt, black pants, white sneakers. We're going to be walking north away from the depot. You might be running on me, just a heads up. So, I'm telling you right now, I'm detaining you, okay?
You guys to step like 10 feet back.
Nope. I'm letting you know you have to stop, okay?
You guys are coming towards me.
Correct, because I'm detaining you, okay? So right now you are being detained, you're not free to leave, okay?
You didn't even tell me why though.
Okay, well, so first, the depot's supposed to be closed. I had to unlock it to get in, okay? Okay, so because of that, that's number one. Number two, you're in the female's bathroom, locked. That's strange. Number three, we just had a burglary in a business.
Talking about the depot.
This is the train
Do you
depot.
even know what time it closes?
Of course.
I will show you.
And we open it up at 5 a.m. and it's not 5 a.m. yet. It's 4:48.
It's closed and how is someone in there?
That's a great question. You can lock it from the inside.
So you don't even know what you're talking about. You
Okay.
don't even know if the depot's open or not, and I'm getting detained for no reason.
So there's been a crime that occurred just across the street. All right, and because you're in a locked depot that should be locked, I had to unlock it to get in. It can be locked from the inside.
I got nothing though.
Okay, I know, but I'd like to talk to you. Okay. All right. So, do you have an ID on you, license, anything like that?
No.
Sir?
No.
You don't have an ID or anything like that? Okay. All right. I'm going to give you some context, okay? We just had a smash and grab, so somebody broke the windows across from the street from our grocery store, okay?
Yeah.
All right.
So why don't you guys talk to the people that work there?
Yeah, we got people over there. I'm just searching the area, okay? So then I found you in a female's bathroom, which you shouldn't be in, correct? Right?
You wouldn't have been there. You literally walked in there.
Yeah, I was doing my standard duties.
And you opened the door as well, so I mean...
I used my keys to unlock the door. Okay. So, all right. So you're not free to leave. Stop walking away. Okay. If you stop walking away, I'm going to put you in handcuffs, okay? All right? And I don't want to do that. Stop right now. This is your last warning, okay? Please stop. Okay. Nope. Relax. Put your hands behind your back.
I'm not...
Put your hands behind your back. You're all right. Put your hands behind your back.
You guys didn't even tell me I'm getting arrested.
Sir, you're being detained right now. Put your hands behind your back.
For what?
Okay? Because there's suspicious activity around here, okay? And I'm detaining you until I can determine you haven't committed a crime.
I was literally in the depot that was open.
Okay.
I just locked it because I didn't want to...
We're going to explain everything to you.
Just put your hands behind your back, okay? Okay.
Drop that. Drop that.
Put your hands behind your back. Yes, we're serious. Okay, take them to the ground. Emily, you got legs?
Yep.
You got legs?
Yep, I got legs.
Emily's got legs. Emily's got legs. Emily's got legs. Yep, go ahead. Go ahead. Wrap them up.
Yeah, you're being detained.
Wrap them up.
For what? You guys didn't even tell me.
Explain it to him, Zach.
I've already explained to him.
Stop resisting.
For what? I didn't even do anything.
You're right. I explained
Can
to
you
you
go ahead
plenty of
and get on
times.
your
Okay?
stomach for
So you
us?
guys just arresting an innocent man.
Just get on your stomach for us, okay?
No, it's just him.
What the fuck?
He's fighting.
You're rolling the cinema.
I'm gonna double lock these real quick. I understand, sir, but I just wanted to talk to you, okay? I told you were being detained, and then you continued to resist my orders, okay?
You didn't tell me to leave now.
Okay.
We're gonna explain everything to you right now, okay?
Alright, we're gonna roll you on your side, and we're gonna sit you up, okay?
Bring your knees into your chest.
There you go, bring your knees into your chest.
Why am I detained?
So you're being detained, number one, right? So the depot was locked. I had to.
Because this was fucking retarded.
Okay. The depot was locked. I had to unlock the depot to get in, okay? Then when I went into the women's bathroom, I saw you in the women's bathroom in a stall, okay? Which I thought was suspicious. Number three, a crime just occurred across the street where there was a break-in, okay? And you're directly across the street from where that happened, okay? So for... Huh? Oh. So for those reasons, all right, I'm detaining you, okay? I would have liked to just talk to you, okay? Once I determine if you have or have not committed a crime, you will be released from your handcuffs, okay? But until I determine that, you're going to be detained, all right? Nope, sit down. Stay seated. Stay seated, okay?
You cannot sit up, okay?
It's hurting my wrist.
I understand. I just got to make sure you're not reaching for anything. Let me search you. So I can fit one whole finger on your left wrist, okay? And I can fit one whole index finger on your right wrist, okay? So unfortunately for my safety and yours, I can't make it any tighter, okay? Is there anything in your right pocket that's going to poke me like a needle or a knife or anything like that? No? Okay. That's just all I'm worried about. I don't want me or my partner getting poked, okay? All right, sir. Give me 1 second, okay? Make sure it doesn't stand up.
Yep.
What's your name, bud?
I don't have a name.
You don't have a
I'd
name?
like to say it.
All right. Well, I'd like to ask you some questions, okay? But you're sitting in handcuffs with police around you, okay? So I'm going to read you this real quick, okay? Before I ask you any questions, it's my duty to advise you of your constitutional rights. Number one, you have the right to remain silent. Number two, anything you say can be used against you in a court of law or other proceedings. Number three, you have a right to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions and to have him with you during questioning. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before any questioning if you wish. You can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements. Do you understand these constitutional rights I have advised you of? You understand? Okay. All right. Give me 1 second here. Have you talked to Officer Molinari in the past? Did you talk to Officer Molinari before? You don't know?
No, I never talked to
To Officer Molinari, you never talked with her? Okay. So I can appreciate if you don't have a name right now. What was your last issued government name? So like state issued, Illinois, Wisconsin, Indiana. What was your last issued name?
I can't say it because it's bad mojo.
It's Bad Mojo. Okay. Can you spell it for me?
No, I can't do that.
Okay. All right. So can I ask you where we were before? So we met at the depot, okay? The train depot. All right. So can you walk me through where you were before that?
Here's the back of your squad.
Thank you.
I just took the train here because I was gonna. Yeah. I just took the train here.
Okay. Can I ask why you? How come after I told you you were detained, how come you continued to resist?
Because you guys didn't give me much of a reason.
Yeah, I mean, I think I set pretty good context, right? I mean, it's strange that you're in the female's bathroom. It's strange that you were inside of a locked depot, and it's you're the only other person I've seen in this area since the burglary. Okay, so that's all. I'm just trying to get a context of where you were at before. Okay, you don't have any weapons in here, do you? No. Okay. All right. So can I have your date of birth, please? I know it's not your name, so can I please have your date of birth?
May 18th, 2004.
2004.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
What do you like to be called?
Damon.
Damon?
Okay.
Is that like Damon?
I'm gonna step aside real quick. You guys are good. 305 copy and name, date of birth. Last name Carney, Charles, Adam, Robert, Nora, Ida, Edward. First name Scott, common spelling. Middle initial M. Mary. Date of birth 5/18/04, 5/18/04, male.
Are you from Chicago?
Stand by.
You were born in Chicago? Are you born in, do you live in Chicago then?
Can you try out of Chicago?
No.
I mean, was your previous name Scott?
No.
No? Who's Scott then?
Some guy in Chicago, I just found you on the floor.
You found this on the floor?
Yeah, I'm homeless, I need food, so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I get that. All right. Everybody's got to eat.
I didn't use it, so, I mean.
Okay. So here's the thing. Okay, we're gonna look at some security footage. All right. Um, you are we gonna see you at the grocery store across the street?
I don't know, maybe.
Huh?
I don't know.
You said maybe.
Maybe.
All right. Here, listen, man. Like, if you're hungry and you're just trying to eat, all right. Like you're not trying to rob banks, right? You're not a bank robber, are you?
That's too hard.
Huh?
It's too hard to do.
I agree. All right. And it's not like you were running around breaking into car windows, stuff like that, right? You were hungry, okay? I'm not here trying to make bigger things. I like to keep small things small, and then I'll pay attention to the big things, okay? So, were you just hungry, and is that why you threw the rock through the window?
Maybe.
Maybe. Okay. Because, I mean, listen, man, if you're just hungry, you're not trying to hurt anyone, right? I mean, we'll get you, heck, we'll bring you back, we'll get you a meal, and we'll get you squared away, okay? You didn't try to like steal any like money out of the safe, or you didn't take a cash register, did you? No. Okay. All right. So that's the only thing you were worried about is you were hungry. You just wanted to grab some food.
I haven't ate much food in like the past 3 months. I won't even lie to you.
Yeah, and I think
Stressed out, so.
being hungry, I think, drives people to do things that they normally wouldn't do. Is that correct?
I just want to eat food.
You just wanted to eat food.
Just have a good life. That's all I want.
Okay. Well, we're not trying to make it worse, you know. We're just trying to put a story together, you know. Okay. Here's what I'll say. Because I don't really want to get you. I don't want you to be sitting in handcuffs forever. So I'm gonna give my boss a call, and I'm gonna see how we wanna rectify this, okay? All right, because I don't want you sitting in handcuffs for longer than you have to be. All right. So give me 1 second. You're gonna actually. I'll stay with him. Can you give Cigna a call?
Yeah.
And let him know.
Yep.
This is the possible.
Yep.
And then see if we can get.
Footage.
Yes.
Gotcha.
And if not, then we'll go from there.
Yep.
So, what about the iPad? Is the iPad yours? Okay. I mean, is that where the chips are from? Is that that's from Sunset?
Yeah.
Yeah, the chips. Okay. Because yeah, it looks like the bag. Yeah, the bag says Sunset. Okay. So, I mean, honestly, I wish you would have just came to the police department and said, you know, you're hungry, and we would have figured something out, you know. So, you know what I mean?
I'm sorry. I already knew that I was gonna freaking end up in jail somehow. So I mean, I saw this coming.
Well, we gotta look. We gotta look to see what exactly the situation is. I don't know if we don't necessarily know that you're even gonna be going to jail. Okay, so we gotta sort that out. All right.
Damon, is it?
Yeah.
Damon, right? Do you mind if we look in that bag and look to make sure you have a receipt?
Oh, sure.
Yeah?
Okay. And probably not, right? So, I mean, it's not. You just wanted to get some standard food, right? This. It's not like you stole Rolexes, right? This is probably like $7 worth of food. Did you have other stuff you already ate? You didn't take more than like $300 worth of food, did you? No, I was gonna say I think anyone would have a hard time eating that much food. Like, if you had to ballpark, how much food you took tonight, what would you like kind of estimate that as?
I'm pretty sure this is literally all.
Just the bags of chips. Okay. So like I said, man, I get you're hungry. You're just trying to eat. People do crazy things when they're hungry. But we just, we can't be breaking windows to do that. There's other ways to do it. How old are you? You're 18?
19.
19? So I'm willing to talk and work with you. All right. I mean, it wasn't like you hurt anyone, and it wasn't like there's a safe broken into or anything like that. I'm willing to work with someone who's just hungry and trying to eat, but you got to understand, you know, you still can't be throwing rocks through windows, right? So I'll do what I can to get you on your feet, right? But we can't be busting windows out, all right? Are they trying to look at the?
Yeah, he just said to detain him.
Okay. Are they going to be able to look at it?
Yeah. He said,
Okay.
I asked him if he has it. He said no. I said, okay, do you want us to help detain him? He said, yeah. Damon, what's the last name you like to use?
No last name. I just like just.
Just Damon?
We'll get it figured out.
Do you have your name written on your iPad? I know you don't want to say it, but is it written down anywhere? No? Yeah.
What's up? Oh, hold on. Hello? There you are. The only thing I'm seeing are a bag of purple Doritos and green Dorito Dynamita. Sure. Yep, bye. We're just waiting to get some other info, okay, and then we'll get you rolling, all right? I don't wanna have you sitting in those for any longer than I have to. So you rode up from Chicago, got off here. What time would you say you were at the grocery store at Sunset, roughly? I mean, it's 5:09 right now.
I don't know.
If you had to guess, like an hour ago, 2 hours ago, three.
I can't remember.
Can't remember. Okay. What's up? Yeah, based on statements, yes, it is. Yes, we'll do that right now. I'm gonna have him come with me to 44, right? Okay. How long is he gonna be here? Because I don't want to have him sitting in handcuffs forever. Oh, okay. All right, never mind. All right, bye. He's just waiting on security guys 5 minutes away, and then they're gonna come in. But there's I mean, right? They said that there was a Doritos bags missing from the shelf, right? That's where you got them from. I can't. I mean, I'm trying to. Like I said, it's not like you're out here hurting people or breaking people's car doors, going through all that, right? You're just hungry. You got to work with me a little bit here, okay? I'm gonna try to do whatever I can to help you out because you're just someone who's hungry and looking for food. But you got to kind of work with me a little bit here, okay? So is it? Did you grab them off the shelf? So yes or no?
I can't remember it. It must have been a long time ago. So,
Okay. Do you remember where in the store you got them from?
that would be the chips aisle.
The chips aisle? Okay. All right. All right. Can one of you go and just check the trash bins around the inside?
Oh, I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, did you do anything? Okay.
Bathrooms are just chairs in the men's bathroom.
Did you put the chairs in front of the men's bathroom door? I mean, it's not a crime. I just thought that scared the hell out of me when I opened up the men's bathroom side.
I knew it would.
Huh?
I knew it would.
You knew it would? It worked. Good tactic. It's just, I don't know, someone coming here for drop off or work or something. So I'll just kind of give you a little bit more context. They're waiting to confirm a couple things on the video camera, right? But I mean, they're gonna see you, right? I mean, we still have to check, but I mean, they're gonna see you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So we're just waiting to see that, and then once that happens, we gotta. There's not really a way around this. We gotta bring you back to the station. Okay. Then we can kind of start to plan how we wanna make the situation right. Okay. Because we gotta figure out there's some damages under the window. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do with that. But we're also not gonna let you starve. Okay. So.
Okay.
So then once that happens, I'll be able to get you back to the station, and I'll be able to get you out of those handcuffs. Okay.
Okay.
I know they're not the most comfortable. Were you with anyone else at the store, or was it just you?
Just me.
Just you? Okay. We just want to make sure no one else is, like hiding in a freezer or something like that, or I don't want anyone getting locked in a freezer or anything, you know? It was just you?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. Because those big freezers back there, they're big and cold, and I don't know how it works if the door closes behind you, so just want to make sure that we're not missing anyone. Is that me?
Yeah.
Go for 305. Try it again, your radio's cutting out. Have any what? We're gonna 21, yeah.
Hey, sorry, we couldn't hear. Was it Alan on the radio? Oh. Okay, I'll call him. Okay, cool. Okay. He has like looks like bruising on his face. Does he have any open cuts?
Do you have any open cuts anywhere, man, that we need to worry about? No? What happened to your eye? Like right below your left eye?
Well, we checked the units for.
I jumped out of a moving car.
Hey,
You did? Yeah.
I'm gonna go check the bathroom quickly.
Okay.
You're being by yourself?
Okay, yeah, I'm good. Do you need an ambulance or anything?
No, this was like a year ago.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yeah.
You're not hurt anywhere else though?
No.
No, you don't need an ambulance? No, okay. Alright. Just want to make sure. I don't want to make sure you can get cut on the glass or anything. Where was the rock from? Just from right around, or?
There was a rock behind the store.
Rock behind the store?
Yeah.
Okay. What, we kind of had trouble finding it. What is it like? Was it like the size of like a basketball, the size of a baseball? Like, how big was it? Well, it probably wasn't the size of a basketball. We probably would have seen that, but.
It wasn't. I don't know. How to describe it.
Like was it the size of a golf ball, a baseball, like a 16-inch softball? If you had to guess. Did you have to hold it with two hands to throw it through the window, or could you just hold it with one? With one? Okay. I know we've already been talking about it, right? But you're on the camera, right? I can see your blue shirt with the yellow letters pretty clearly. What's that?
That was another guy.
That was another guy? I don't know about that, man. Okay, so, did they give us any direction, or?
She said this your guy. Minnie's coming over here if you want to wait though.
Okay. One of our detectives, just anytime anything like this happens, they have to call someone in. Right, so that he's probably just maybe want to chit chat with you for a second, and then we'll figure it out.
Okay.
Like I said, you didn't hurt anyone, right? You didn't take anyone hostage in there, right? You're just hungry. So we'll see what we can do, right? But I mean, unfortunately, the glass is probably the biggest issue here, right? So we'll get that figured out. What's up? Okay. Oh, I remember seeing those. Okay. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm just gonna advise custody, and then we'll get everything else. Okay. All right. Sounds good. Yep. Yep. Bye. All right, sir. So is it? I mean, Damon, is what we're going with for now. Okay. All right. So I'm letting you know. All right. You are now. So you've been detained. All right. Now you are under arrest. Okay. Since we've determined that you were the person that was inside the Sunset Foods. Okay. So you are under arrest at this point. All right. Doesn't really change much, but just letting you know. Okay. Lake Forest 305. Can you please mark in the notes 1 in custody? Miranda's already good to go.
Cool.
If
Hey, bud. Question for you, man, real quick. You need medical attention, man? No? You got a flashlight on you? So, hey, there were some cuts. We found some blood on the scene over there, dude. Did you get cut at all? Do you need stitches or anything like that?
Just on my hand.
On your hand? Can I take a peek at it, man? Do you need stitches on that thing? Where did it happen at? Oh, I see, on your fingers there?
yeah,
Okay.
it's hard to see.
What's, real quick, man. Hey, what's your first name, bud? Damon? Alright, I'm Dave, dude. Talk to me. Tell me what happened, man.
I was just starving, so
We can step away. We'll give him some room. Gonna let him do his thing.
Around midnight you did it?
Needed it.
Cool. Sit here with my man really quick.
Yep.
You said it's just that little cut on your finger, right?
Yeah.
And you don't need to look at. You're good to go.
It should be fine.
It should be fine. Okay. Could you sit tight with him for a sec?
Yes,
Sir? Thank you.
absolutely.
Oh, that's easy.
Well done, everyone. Time to go.
Let me confirm that garbage for number 95. Yeah, we could do that either way. All right, cool.
Can we at least start the 95?
Yes.
Okay.
We're gonna get rolling.
I'm gonna pull my car around. We're gonna do one more search, please. I'll come over. In front of here, please.
Separate your feet. Separate your feet more.
Alright, I know we already searched you once, but it's just before we put someone in the car, we just like to do another search, okay?
What's your first name? Damon or Damon? Damon. Okay. Look at me. Look at me. How old are you? 19. Young cat, man.
It's a pebble from earlier, or?
Oh.
Yeah, sure. And I'm gonna keep your change. I'm not gonna take your money out. I'm gonna keep it in your front right pocket, okay?
Hey, come on. No, you don't need those or anything like that, anybody, right? Appreciate you. Hey, when you were vibing over there, is it cool if I still keep asking questions? You good with that? Yeah. Thanks, man. Did you have a Sprite by chance? Or a 7-Up? Yeah. Yeah? Nice, man. I mean, if you're gonna eat, you gotta drink too, right? That only makes sense. All right, no worries.
Alright. You got some change and looks like some collar stays?
I don't know. I found them on the floor.
Okay, yeah, I think so. I'm gonna, so all of your...
In an envelope.
Okay. So I'm just gonna toss your other change in an envelope real quick, alright?
You guys are good 95?
Yep.
All right, I'm gonna head back and see what he needs over there. Cool.
Okay.
Hey,
Yeah,
Devon,
we're good. We're fine.
appreciate you talking to me, man. Try to hang in there. We'll see, when we get back to the station, we'll try to work on getting you a bottle of water. Is that cool?
Yeah.
All right, appreciate it.
And then I'm gonna grab another change too. Get your pants pulled up a little bit here, okay? And check your cuffs one more time. Alright, so we're gonna go head around here, alright? Alright, so we got nothing else in here, okay? I'm not seeing anything else. Go ahead and have a seat. Watch yourself, careful. Careful. Hey, Melgar. We're gonna have to take him in your car. My seatbelt isn't buckling. All right, we're gonna get you back. We're gonna get you a car that actually has a safety belt. Okay. We're gonna turn around this way. We're just gonna. Is that your car? All right. We're gonna just walk. We're just gonna walk you. The what?
The chairs.
Yeah.
I just didn't know
It was
what
a
to
good.
do. I was scared.
It was a good warning. Oh yeah. All right, we're gonna tuck you in here. All right, I'll let you have a seat. Same thing. I didn't see anything else in here. All right. The station's about 6 minutes away, maybe less. Okay. Okay. All right. So once we get there, I just gotta do a quick metal detector on you, and then I can take these off. Sorry, I don't know what. I don't know what the deal is with mine.
I mean, I'll go back with you anyways if you want me to. But if Minnie's gonna be there too.
I mean, he's already in there. You could just hop in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be right behind you.
Yeah.
Okay.
No
Yeah.
problem.
Do you have hand sanitizer? I think I'll double check the car. I think I might have some in the car.
I had it. Somebody must have
I got it. I got it. We're good.
suspect was charged with burglary, criminal damage to property, retail theft, and resisting arrest.